How's it going, BitMates fans? The GameFi market is finally picked up a little bit with the start of 2023, and today we're going to talk about the top 10 GameFi projects that received million-dollar scale funding in February. Are you ready? First, Minnow Games. Minnow Games raised $15 million to create Dimensionals, an upcoming anime-style collectible character RPG with multiverse elements. Standard Crypto led the round with participation from Boost VC, Collab Currency, Earl Grey Capital, and Convoy Ventures. Now, Dimensionals is currently only in its progress phase, however it has released its first trailer and it shows an exquisite animation-style picture which gives us good hopes for the gameplay. In the meantime, Dimensionals published the Genesis Stone, the holder of which will get the following: 1. Whitelist in the Future Collection. 2. Special Discord access for holders only. And 3. Early access to all game, alpha, and content. Second, Avalon. Avalon is an upcoming AAA MMORPG project and was founded by leaders from 3A Games. Avalon has raised $13 million in funding in a round led by Bitcraft Ventures. Hash, Delphi Digital, Mechanism Capital, Coinbase Ventures, and others also participated in the round. The round also secured funding from angel investors like Twitch co-founder Kevin Lin and former Microsoft head of strategy Charlie Songhurst. Avalon Corp CEO Sean Pinnock and Chief Product Officer Jeffrey Butler mentioned in an interview that Avalon will eventually become like an Oasis from Ready Player One. And I think we all know Web3 gamers are definitely in need of an eye-catching banger like this one. Moving on to number 3, World Wide Web. World Wide Web has raised $10 million in a Series A funding round from Pantera Capital. This project is a browser-based pixel graphics MMORPG featuring roguelite, social, and STG mechanisms. Thomas Webb, the man behind World Wide Web, has been featured in GQ Magazine's Into the Web series. He will for sure help this project grow fast in the future. Now, in regards to the gameplay, the free-to-play NFT MOBA mode allows players to form a team of 5 summoners to compete with another team. The dungeon mode, meanwhile, allows players to craft their NFTs as weapons and have a roguelite game experience. Thrilling gameplay will definitely amaze those roguelite and pixel graphics game lovers. Number 4, Chain Monsters. Immutable announced Chain Monsters was to join the IMX chain with $1.5 million fundraising. So first off, a little bit about the game. Chain Monsters is an MMORPG world where you can catch, collect, and battle with your unique creatures called Chainmon. It's basically like another version of Pokemon that features over 100 unique creatures from 8 different elements waiting to be discovered. Players can trade Chainmon and rare resources with others through an in-game marketplace. Players can also claim their own land and make it into their home with customized features. Number 5, Azra Game. Azra Games announced that it had closed a $10 million Seed Plus round, adding to its $15 million seed led by A16Z, with participation from NFX, Coinbase Ventures, Play Ventures, and Franklin Templeton Investments, making it one of the largest seed rounds for a Web3 game ever. Azra Games is building Legions and Legends, a sci-fi fantasy action RPG from the creators of Star Wars Galaxy of Warriors. Though it is still in progress, it already shows top-tier graphics and an immense background story. As for the tokenomics, Azra Games already published its Play Forever Pass. Players with this pass will get early access from Azra Game titles. Also, Azra Games claims that their mint price is totally free. Number 6, Fee. Fee announced that it had raised a $2 million seed round led by Chapter 1 and Delphi Digital, followed by Polygon Ventures. This project is also backed by some famous builders, including Stani Kulachov, the founder of Lens Protocol, and Ryan Sean Adams, the founder of Bankless. So far, we know that Fee is a metaverse project aimed to visualize your on-chain activities. Players can gain objects through completing quests, and these objects can be sold or used as your decorations. And also, every quest teaches players a little bit more about Web3, which makes Fee very friendly to those who are new to the Web3 world. Number 7, Million on Mars. Million on Mars has raised $3.5 million led by GSG Ventures, followed by Wittis Partners and Solana Foundations. Million on Mars is a metaverse project with an entire universe to expand based on the Million on Mars book series. As far as the gameplay, Million on Mars introduces a near-future sci-fi-based space simulation experience. Million on Mars Space Adventure is an MMO game where you can immerse yourself in a realistic, Mars-surviving, crafting, city-building experience. Million on Mars is gonna support an off-chain Web 2 gameplay experience in Q2 2023. Number 8. Omega Royale by TowerPop. TowerPop raised $2.1 million for its Web3 Battle Royale/Tower Defense game, Omega Royale. The funding round was led by Play Ventures, Agneto Capital, and backed by angel investor Santiago R. Santos. TickBits, the studio behind the game, was acquired by Animoca Brands. For the gameplay, Omega Royale is a free-to-play tower defense and battle royale game built on Polygon. It matches 10 players together for a battle royale and tower defense experience. As for the tokenomics, the Omega Royale token will be introduced in the near future and there will be no pre-sale events. Meanwhile, the alpha launch and marketplace will open later this year. Number 9. Paradise Tycoon. Empires Not Vampires announced that it had secured $1 million in initial funding to build Paradise Tycoon, led by Shima Capital, with participation from Z Prime Capital, FOMO Craft Capital, FireX Capital, DevMons, and Starter Capital. From what we can tell so far, Paradise Tycoon is a casual simulation game which allows you to explore an island with your own unique avatar and build the island into your personal paradise. And of course, the avatar can be personalized in many ways to show your style. The crew members are NFTs and you can hire them to work for you. The lands are NFTs too. Invest and make it more valuable. NFT mints and land generation will launch later in Q1 2023. Meanwhile, Paradise Tycoon Alpha Snapshot 3 is now on the run. And finally, number 10, Ijuna. On February 10, Ijuna raised $5 million in a new private funding round led by blockchain-focused venture capital firm CMCC Global. And the team behind Ijuna was backed by Animoca Brands. This announcement comes with the launch of Awesome Ijuna Avatars Project, an avatar collective game. Players will get exclusive access to Ijuna products by participating in AAA seasons. Now, the other game from Ijuna, BattleMogs, is an upcoming substrate-based Unity 3D game. There's not much information about BattleMogs right now, but with a top-tier dev team, this project will surely shine in the future. The BattleMogs beta and AAA Season 2 will launch in Q2 2023. AAA Season 1 is currently open. Among these 10 GameFi projects, Azra Games, Dimensionals, Avalon, and World Wide Web landed in the top 4 with $15 million, $13 million, and $10 million funding received respectively. In addition to these 4 projects that have received huge funding, Fee and Omega Royale are also worth our attention for their unique gameplay experience. In the meantime, we believe that Azra Games and World Wide Web already show a promising future with exquisite demos and trailers. Though Avalon lacks information at present, since the team behind it's a group of real veterans in the video game field, coupled with their blessing of huge funds, we think it has unlimited potential. That's all for today's video. For more details, you can browse our website or join our Discord community and other social platforms. For business collaboration, please contact business@bitmates.io. See you in the next video. Bye guys!